Hello, I'm Tim Beggins, president of Elk Trading Company. In today's article, India tariffs are set to rebalance global LNG trade. In today's article, we've got an image from Super Grok of Prime Minister Modi and some LNG tanker in the background. The global LNG market is once again being reshaped, not by price cycles or supply shocks, but by tariffs and geopolitics. India, one of the fastest growing LNG consumers, is suddenly at the center of this shift, the near term slowdown. The recent US tariffs, with rates as high as 50%. Now, this is yet to be decided completely, but we've got to be careful that this could be as high as 50%, could go to zero, according to Trump, are expected to dampen India's near term LNG imports. This creates a paradox. India needs more natural gas to meet its clean energy and industrial growth targets. Yet its access to US LNG, the fastest growing supply source, is now politically constrained. The long term ambitions. Despite the current turbulence, Indian energy companies remain deeply engaged with US developers. Negotiations for long term offtake agreements are ongoing, reflecting India's need for reliable supply and the US industry's dependence on anchor buyers to secure financing. The risks to US projects. But if relations between Washington and New Delhi deteriorate, several US LNG export projects may struggle. Banks and investors require confidence in policy stability before backing multi-billion-dollar terminals. A weaker Indian presence in US contracts could delay timelines and unsettle financing. Energy security and access. Today's LNG is no longer just a commodity, it's a strategic tool. Energy security and trade access increasingly define global flows. The US has become a cornerstone supplier, but politics are reshaping how and where cargoes move. Russia's opportunity. With the US less accessible, India could deepen ties with Russia, leveraging discounted LNG and diversifying its portfolio. For Moscow, this represents an opportunity to lock in demand from one of the world's most dynamic gas markets. The stakes are high. India's pivot, whether toward US long term contracts or Russian alternatives, could reverberate across global LNG trade. In 2025, diplomacy may matter just as much as molecules. You can learn more about this from the sources we've included in today's article below. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.